Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Libra weekly money and career reading from February 28th to March 5th, 2023. Libra, welcome, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week, February 28th to March 5th, 2023. For the sign of Libra. What energies do we have coming in, Libra? Thank you to each and every one for sharing your energies, commenting. That is how I find my energies to push forward in these readings. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you to all. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet, Libra. All right, let's see what's going on, Libra, in these cards. The Tower, 5 of Pentacles. Okay, realizing you need a shift, you need a change. You're not satisfied with what's going on, Libra, but look at this, Ace of Swords, new direction. So, are you deciding on that new job? Are you deciding on that new project? Is that what you're pushing for? It seems like you're going into a complete new direction. But you actually have, okay, 5, I'm going to put this right here. 7 of Swords. It feels like you have clarity over the situation. Whatever the situation is in your job, in your position, in this business, in this situation, whatever it is, take it as it resonates. It will be different for each and every one of you, but I feel like your position now is known. You're clear on it. You know what you want. You know what you want to change. You're seeing things differently and thinking things differently as well. Sorting everything out. You're prioritizing different things. You know that this time it's you're seeing things differently and you want to push forward. So you're making decisions to change, to go in a different direction, to find a new job, but it seems like here with this Ace of Swords, you've already made that happen. Or you're on your way to make it happen with this 2 of Pentacles, and lining everything up, understanding what is most important for you, juggling, figuring things out. There's a lot going on, but you're making your decision. You're comfortable with it. That's giving you freedom. You can breathe a breath of fresh air. There's sort of money. Your money is coming in. You're comfortable with your choices, but you're most of all comfortable in being independent, financially independent, intellectually independent, knowing that you're where you want to be. Just pulling this down just a little bit. All right. And so let's see where you're going. This situation here, it just feels like it's not bad. It's just you realizing you don't want to be with these people anymore, or don't trust them, or not interested anymore, or not connected anymore, and feeling that you weren't almost like you weren't invited to the table, or you don't trust them. So you don't feel part of the team anymore if it's a position in a company, or you don't feel like that there's that same connection with the people you're working with, whatever it is, business, company, project, take it as it resonates. So it feels like you're moving out of that. Ooh, lots of cards came out. Okay. You're moving out of that. Okay. So when the 2 of Cups comes in when it looks like a situation of conflict, or a situation where you're not happy, where you're not finding balance, or you're not finding that sort of mental comfort zone in a job. But it feels like here there's Two of Cups situation. So this can be a certain person you trusted, a relationship, a romantic relationship, or just a coworker, but someone, or a boss, a manager, or family member if you're in a family business, whatever it is. Yeah, it feels like a family business. Oh, interesting. Well, but it doesn't have to be. Whatever it is, this dissatisfaction, this end, it seems like an end of something, or at least you're realizing that you want to move in a different direction. It is because of a certain person that you don't trust, or that lied to you, or you thought you could trust, or, or that had your back, or you were waiting for answers, didn't get those answers, or you're waiting for that promise of promotion, or that promise of partnership, or more responsibilities, or just overall a person that you really had a connection with, you really trust, and that didn't work out. So you're moving out of that. So it can be, and it really doesn't have to be, a relationship, a romantic relationship within a job that sort of goes south. For some reason, I'm feeling a lot of those these days, and within a lot of signs, different signs. I don't know why, but it just feels like this connection here just is bringing a whole bunch of turmoil in a job. You are keeping your space now, undecided, a lot of indecisiveness. Should I stay? Should I go? Should I go my merry own way? Seems like you are with this Nine of Pentacles. Seems like you're satisfied with your choices and happy to have found a new direction, new job, new career, new partnership, new company, new team, whatever it means for you. All this here is resulting into you sorting it out, understanding what is most important for you, juggling a lot of things at the same time, a lot of talking, a lot of discussions, a lot of people, a lot of decisions to make, but for at the end of the day, seeing clear in this new direction and understanding that you're going to make more money there, you're going to be more comfortable there, or you're just basically, Nine of Cups can be deciding to go your own way, start your own business, create your own team, or, change careers. It can be that. The Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, can be a person that now you trust over on the other side, and then you're gathering up your energies to push forward, and understand that, you know what you want, Libra. That's good, because there's a lot of indecisiveness along the way, but you're moving into something calmer. It's exciting, and it's giving you financial freedom and financial independence. I like that. All right, so here we go. Let's see if there are a few more cards in this second deck. Now, again, this Two of Cups can be someone you relied on, right? Someone you relied on for your job. It doesn't have to be a romantic situation, but it can be. All right, so, and now, 2 times the Tower. Okay, so you're letting go of something. You're letting go of a way that maybe you felt in a job, and it can be you in your mind. Now, clearly there's something going on here with this Seven of Swords. Someone you don't trust. Okay, someone that, maybe lied to you or something. There's some mistrust there. Take it as it resonates. It will be different for each and every one. But it's also you, that situation triggers within you the realization that you are the one that has to do things differently, right? No one else is going to do them for you. You have to detach yourself and go on a different path. Ace of Swords, and it's clarity. It seems like you have that. It seems like you understand that. And so that the Tower is uniquely that trigger, that it's sort of that wake-up call, right? That wake-up where you know that this is not working anymore. But it comes from you. It comes from you changing things, like a big change. Now, it can be an event, that person, something someone said, something you see, and it can be the smallest thing. It's not about the event. It's about you shaking things up and making major decisions or major changes in your career. It can be by surprise, or it can be sudden, right? It's not a surprise, or it's happening quite suddenly, and but you're making the change. And I think that, yes, and here you are with the Queen of Swords, definitely clear in your mind. Here you are. So understanding that it's time, understanding that, it's, time for a change, time to get out of there. But I think that there's one thing there that really triggered you off, which is that situation, person, whatever it is, or that is triggering you off. Working hard, okay. You're taking it slow, and you're organizing. You're working on this new job, working on this new project. I'm trying to get a sense of these energies. You have been, so it's not suddenly. Okay, so it's happening suddenly. The change is happening suddenly, physically, but that has been in your mind for a while because you have been working hard on this. Slowly but surely. So, you've been working on changing your job or your career without telling anybody. That is possible. Organizing, planning, and working very intelligently, right? On this new, I want to say platform, but I don't know. Maybe you're starting a YouTube channel, right? Maybe you're starting podcasts, or it's something. It feels like you've been working on this transition for a while, but maybe you didn't think it was going to happen this fast. That's the way it feels. So yes, you're moving into something else, and it's taking a moment because there's a lot of distrust, mistrust, right? Leading you, but it's leading you to your new path. Good for you. All right, let's see what we have left. Yes. So moving forward, a lot of discussions, a lot of messages. I feel like it's sudden movement forward. It's sudden changes. You're prepared, but it's sort of sudden, right? So you're like, okay, well, I wasn't ready for this like today, but if it's happening today, I can make do. I'm okay. I got this. I understood a while ago that I had to change, or change jobs, or find a different opportunity, and you are prepared. You are prepared. Good for you. And so, okay, so it's sooner, but I think you got this. And double the Ace of Swords. I mean, it really feels like a new career, but like a whole new energy. You understanding what this change is all about. It's like it's almost like you put things in perspective, and then you figured, okay, well, I was going to move, or I was going to change careers, or I wanted to, I wanted to start my company maybe in a year or something. Well, it's happening now. I might as well do this now, right? That's the way it feels. And this Ace of Swords, it feels like a new idea. It's almost like a revelation you had. It's clear on that situation. You're clear. You're understanding that it's time no matter what. And you're clear on your situation, on wanting to move out of that into something new, Seems like it's your own thing, but doesn't have to be. Or maybe you're working on a project with someone, or starting a project with someone, but you're realizing that you're better off by yourself. You don't want to deal with anybody anymore, Libra. You mean, right? The Queen of Swords, she's very specific, and she also really, doesn't take any nonsense. So you don't want to take any nonsense anymore. So whatever happened in this job, or whatever is happening in this job, is not going to happen again, because you're leading the way on this new path, and it's well prepared. Good for you. Yes, you are leading the way. Six of Wands. Pat yourself on the back. You've worked really hard for this. You might be leading a team. You might be getting a promotion. You might be, starting a job somewhere, or your own business, or, your own idea. It feels like a new idea, an innovative idea, something you've thought out. And so now you're developing this. Wow. Very cool. Queen of, why do I want to put her over there? Okay. Queen of Cups. Well, you have Queen of Wands and Queen of Cups. Maybe you are working with other feminine energies, not gender specific, of course, but these are very feminine energy. One person very guided, very present, a very, almost can be HR, right? Someone there for others, listening to others, guiding others, making sure everybody's okay. And then you have the Queen of Wands, someone more assertive, someone that can be a boss, right? Someone that calls the shots, and someone that's very confident and assertive. So, but it seems like you're working, you have three queens. So a lot of feminine energy here. So you can be working with a lot of feminine energy, can be women, doesn't have to be, but it feels like it. It feels like it's all women empowered. Wow, interesting. All women empowered, and it feels like a group of people that are empowered together to start a project, to start a new project about kids. Okay, I'm just seeing kids. Wow, and you're working really hard on this, and this is something you have worked on for a while. So whatever is working, whatever you're leaving here is moving you into something much more powerful. I'm surprised we don't have the Judgment or something like that, but we do have the Tower. Letting go certain ways, right? Understanding that this is pushing you into something more interesting. And didn't expect this at least to happen as rapidly. So maybe you've been working with friends, or maybe these are people and that you've been working on a project with several. It feels like a lot. It feels like women around you. And again, it's very powerful. And I feel like your position in that job or in that situation that's going south, or that you no longer connect with because you don't trust them. I don't think it's these people you don't trust, because you have 2 times the Ace of Swords. So I think that you're rebuilding something. And it's a moment where you're really, really highly aware and in tune with your inner guidance. It's like almost a moment of revelation, where this is the opportunity to break free of the old ways and enter this new, beautiful, beautiful energy. So what I am feeling is that something had been holding you back, clearly, right? Because of this whole situation. And that you didn't feel you could express yourself. You didn't feel you could do what you came to do in this company, job, business. Take it as it resonates. And comment down below, Libra. Let me know what this is all about. And I know, Libra, that you like fair all around. And if it's not fair, you want to make it fair, and you don't understand why other people don't play fair, basically, right? And so it's very difficult for you to adapt to a certain situation where people are BSing or slacking or lying, and that happens everywhere. Sorry to say, but you know, honest people are not everywhere, and especially today. And so there's a lot of that going on, and you don't want to deal with that, right? And so something sparks that where you're going to do things completely differently. And it's sort of like this challenge here. It feels like you're taking this idea and bringing it over to these three women here. And again, not gender specific, but it does really feel that way. It's empowering. Feminine energy is empowered to help each other and be there for each other. So you feel like you can take your idea and bring it to this group of people, and that's gonna bring it all together and bring you financial independence. Wow, very, very interesting, Libra. Let me know what this is all about. Let me know if you connect with these energies, and comment down below. And if you don't want to comment, just put a heart down below if you connected. It's really inspiring, and it's you're sort of rebuilding with other people. So maybe you had started a project with certain people, and then you know that didn't work out. Can't trust them anymore, and then you're moving into something much more powerful and much more empowering with these people. Very interesting. All right, let's see if there's one last message for the road. Libra, weekly, money and career, February 28th to March 5th. Yes, you have the Chariot. Wow, determined. You're ready to push forward. You're ready, you're balanced, you will have processed that situation, that first situation, to move into something so much more interesting. And the Chariot is, you got this now. You're ready for this. You're empowered to push forward on this. And you're focused. And I think these energies, these people are as focused as you are, as persistent as you are to make this happen. You're not going to let anybody in your way. No BS anymore. You are ready to reach that goal. Action, action, action. You're motivated, you're inspired, but you're also headstrong. Like, I'm not going to deal with this anymore. Right now, this has to work, and everybody, gather around the table, and we have to make this work, and we have to push forward and achieve this goal no matter what. So you're holding your focus, and just keep striving. Push forward, Libra. This is you're not going to let anybody put you down on this situation anymore. Happened once, not going to happen twice. So assert yourself, be courageous, be bold, keep expressing your desires and your boundaries, and don't let anybody get in your way anymore. Have faith in yourself, and know who you are, and know what you stand for, and push, push, push. I mean, it is also you with all the other people making things happen. And there's a King of Cups on the bottom of the deck. I don't do that usually, but it's just to show you how you are channeling emotions to push this forward, Libra. Let me know what this is all about. Share your journey, share your energies. That is how I push forward on my readings. So thank you so much for watching, Libra. Thank you for liking, sharing. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, right? I feel like 65% of people watching these readings are not subscribed. So subscribe if you haven't yet, right? That helps me push forward in my readings. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Have a great week, Libra. Take care. Bye-bye.